Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Mark Pryor. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, number 15. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and we are underway. Next offering misses. Ball 1. And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And next for the Red Sox, number 13. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Check swing, no appeal.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There's a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. So stepping in for Boston, Munetaka Murakami. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Fair ball. Happ throws to second. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Mo Vaughn. In the air to left center, Wilson on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are two down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Next to hit, Jim Rice. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. The wind to the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Martinez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Center field. Lynn settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Hack Wilson. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rice in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Top of the second. Rafael Devers up to hit. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Pryor back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. In the air, right field. Sosa has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 39.
Number 39, the next to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder,
And a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ernie.
And up next for Chicago, Ernie Banks.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The first baseman,
Derek Lee, the next Cub to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next pitch just misses, and that is ball one. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for Boston, Lee Lin.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lin, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he's usually a second baseman, but today he starts at center. The 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Sosa makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, you typically have to have some pretty good speed and range to play center field. So to go from second base which isn't the rangiest position in the infield, out into center field. Kind of impressive to me.
And fouled off. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gomes down to first with it. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 13, popped out and fouled ground first time through. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Nothing doing for Boston, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Jason Hayward.
The designated hitter, Jason
Martinez back to work. Hayward hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2007. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up now for Chicago, Aramis Ramirez. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Yan Gomes. Gomes measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Brazil. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The pitch. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering way off the plate.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. This to center field. Wilson under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Mo Vaughn up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Into center. Wilson ranging back. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jim.
And next for the Red
Rice.
Sox, Jim Rice. His first at bat was a strikeout. Up the middle, Banks. To first, Red Sox go 1-2-3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
And here it comes. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
In half up to hit. Fly to right his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hap, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Wilson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses,
1-1.
and 1-1. Called strike right there. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rafael Devers. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alfaro swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Out towards right center field. Sosa on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. To the right side, Sandberg on to first. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Sammy Sosa. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Banks, the next to hit, takes ball one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. Popped up. Vaughn calls it in, 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Lee stands in now and watches strike one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jason Hayward, the next Cub to hit. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. And delivers outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. Cubs leave one. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Lee Lin. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Wilson makes the grab, 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Number 15 up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. This to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 13.
Number 13 up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering way upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off. Murakami, a career batting average over 300, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Mo Vaughn getting ready to hit. Vaughn having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox. So digging in, Aramis Ramirez. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. This one chopped to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Young.
Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Yan Gomes waits. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ryan Sandberg digs in now. And there's the strike. Sandberg in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive and foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Number 15 settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. Cubs are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice.
Number 14, Jim Rice.
Pryor back to work. Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Rafael Devers. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it's strike two. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Alfaro off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And the Red Sox leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, center fielder, Hack Wilson.
And next for the Cubs, Hack Wilson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The tying run at the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And the 2-2. Chopped left side. Alfaro throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21, Sammy.
Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And there's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. On the mound now, Adbert Alzolay.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Well, 1-run game. Lee Lin now at the plate.
Lee Lin.
The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Happ ranging back on it. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Number 15 up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Ball one there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a 1-1. Outside. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 13.
Number 13 up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 71, Keegan.
So up next, Munetaka Murakami. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Just off the outside edge. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Rowan Wick getting loose out there. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first, and that's an out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Mo Vaughn. And takes low for ball one.
No strike.
And there's a foul ball. On a strike, the pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Just missed the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2. And another ball. Jim Rice on deck for Boston. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Ernie Banks. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lynn under it. Hauls it in for the out. Derek Lee will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Jim Rice. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Thompson, 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2017. That's in there.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. That's to third. Ramirez fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And Devers hits that one. Sosa hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Alfaro up next for the Red Sox. Grounded to Ernie. Throw to first is in time. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Down to third baseman, Aramis Ramirez.
Third baseman, Aramis
Martinez back to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Off the mark there. 1-1. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Here's the catcher to hit, Yan Gomes.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch is inside, 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Number 39 ranges to his right, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the Boston Red Sox only allowed 2 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks amassed 14 hits in the game as they blew out the Jays 9-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-3. The Miami Marlins hit 3 long balls as they blew out Baltimore 12-1. The New York Yankees sent 3 balls into the seats as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 8-1. Mark Langston struck out 10 batters and earned the W as the Angels disposed of Houston 5-1. The Oakland Athletics allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-2. Michael Lorenzen earned his 6th win out of the pen as the Tigers took care of the Mariners 4-3. The Rangers had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Guardians 5-4. The Atlanta Braves held their opponent to just 2 hits as they dismantled the White Sox 10-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 7-4. The Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-6. The Milwaukee Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-3. The Giants launched 3 home runs as they plundered the Pirates 17-4. The Cardinals combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 2-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.